I want to give honor to my parents, Life, Tammy Dean, thank you for everything, my grandma, everybody. Being a teenager in 2011, just in this time period, is hard. You know, a lot of people are downing us every day, telling us, you know, we can't dream. You know, little boys saying, I want to be like Kobe Bryant. And you're like, no, you need to go to school. You ain't going to be like Kobe Bryant. And it's like, you know, you can just dream however you want to. I mean, aerodynamics says that a bumblebee can't fly, but since it don't know it fly anyway. So, if you want to do whatever you want to do, just do it. But I'm going to need a little crowd participation on this speech. When I raise this hand, I want you to say I. And on this side, when I raise this hand, I want you to say can. All right? So let's practice real quick. I can. I can. Be the next. The first or the best, anything in this world that I desire to be. I can. As long as I try for it. Nah. As long as I strive for it, I focus on my dreams and keep my eyes on it. Because if this is a race to the top, then I'm going to keep my shoes tied for it. And if I fall down in the process, pick myself up like, nah, I want this. And if I can do this, I promise you that I can not be stopped. I mean, think about it, y'all. How many people was like, nah, that'll never happen when they spoke about President Barack? Before his feet hit the White House stand, him standing at the top of the free world. So I'm telling you, little boys and girls, if you believe in who you are, you can make it past far. And I don't care who you are, you just tell yourself that I can make this thing happen. A little boy, 5 years old, 4 brothers in the back, and they called themselves the Jacksons. 5 years later, they were signed by Motown Records at the age of 10. He made 11 records with his brothers and 14 solo albums until he was known as the king of pop. If he can do this from a small house in Gary, Indiana at the bottom and climb his way to the top, I don't care who tells you that you cannot. You just tell yourself that I can. Man, y'all better listen. Venus and Serena was playing tennis in Compton, California before they was getting love in Wimbledon. Wolfgang Mozart started his art at 6 years old, and 260 years later, he is still known as one of the greatest musical geniuses to ever exist. Before Tiger Woods was winning the Masters, he was on TV shows at 2 years old, out putting grown folks down green pastures, and the Master Messiah, most highest Jesus Christ, was preaching to the pastors and teaching to the masters when people was trying to tell him that his age was a factor. But I'm here to tell you that your age don't matter. If you see what you want, then you go after it. And even if you come up short, just remember that Michael Jordan got cut from the high school basketball team, but now he is known as the best basketball player to ever hit that court. And before Jay-Z was worth $700 million, nobody in the record industry would give him a record deal. So I don't care what anybody else says or how anybody else feels. You just got to tell yourself that I can be that doctor if I want to, and I can be that lawyer if I strive to. Whatever it is that I put my mind to, I know that I can. One more time. I can be the next, the first or the best, anything in this world that I desire to be. I can. All right.